Yo, what's going on, everyone, everywhere? Welcome back to another video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video out, and all the good stuff you do for everyone else, do it for your boy as well. Now, look, actually, by the title of the video, man, we're going to be talking about the season pass, how to get that bad boy up, especially if you are trying to go after that day one dungeon, or even the first 48-hour dungeon, so you can get that exotic, okay? The guaranteed now, guaranteed. Now, if you don't know what we're really after in the artifact, or you're not really, on the whole trend of why we need to get the artifact up in the first place, it's really for this particle reconstruction. Also, you get your power bonus as well, but a lot of these last column perks is going to be very, very good to have, as well as just regular perks as well. Okay, so there's going to be ones like, as you see here, hold the line, final blows with machine guns or glaives while surrounded heal you. It's fantastic. Arc debuff, great bolt charge. So if you have a bolt charge build, especially my warlocks with the new turret, fantastic. Volatile rounds, us hunters, man, fantastic. I mean, there's more and more. Lightning bolts do more damage here. Particle reconstruction, unstoppable fusions, so your fusions, both linear and just regular special ones, are overcharged. I mean, unraveling orb. I mean, the list goes on. There's a lot of good ones that are here, and you really want to have everything at your disposal for the dungeon. Now, how do we get that up? Now, first things first, before anything, go to your ghost. And at least put 6 energy into your ghost. I don't care what you got to do to get the 6 energy, but you better do something to get 6 energy. Because, hey, look, you need to get all the way up to 12 here % increase of XP gains. Now, this does affect your artifact. Okay. So for those of us that did not prep, those of us that are not willing to spend money, this video is going to be for you. Those of us who did prep some, video is also for you. Those of us who did not prep but are willing to spend money, video is also for you. This video is for everyone, okay? So nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and hop into it. We already went over the ghost mod. Definitely get that for anyone. Well, let's start off. I don't care who you are. You should have all up to 6 energy used on just XP gains, getting that 12% right there. Now, the next thing that you are going to have to focus on very well is your seasonal challenges. They give you so much XP. Look at this, XP plus plus, XP plus 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 plus. Like, this is a lot right here. Okay, and just challenger XP there. So you got a lot of it. And I did all these 6 here from last night on the stream. If you didn't see the stream last night, go ahead and check it out. It is up on YouTube. We had a lot of good time. I ain't gonna front. I was talking to my homeboy, and his girl was getting in the mix and all that good stuff, and we were joking, having a good time. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. But for the rest of these, like sword, grasp of avarice, it's gonna be easy. If you want to do the shattered throne, you can do that. If you want to go in the pit, you can do that, the pit of heresy. If you want to do these are all pretty much dungeons. A lot of the dungeons have a good part in them that have unlimited ads. So you just take your sword and call it a day. Now, I like to go to Grasp Avarice because as soon as you go up in there, literally as soon as you start, it's right there. Just don't turn in the Burdens of Riches, the little exotic Ingram motes. Don't turn them into the crystal, and they'll spawn infinitely. So that's how I'll knock out the sword. I wouldn't necessarily waste my time with the heretical or the heresy activities, because they're not going to be as beneficial, even though it does give bonus progress, but it's not going to pay off. Okay. Now, something that I would do pretty quickly, and just says as is, because there's no like extra progress for it, you have to go in Crucible, get your arc damage kills. Okay. Now, I was using the Lodestar. A lot of people are using the Lodestar right now because it's a new weapon. It is very good in Crucible as well. That's something to use. I mean, if you're arc, I mean, I'm a hunter, so there's that. My warlocks use Tickle Fingers and your arc soul, all that good stuff. Hunter, Storm's Edge, arc staff. I mean, come on, get the super in there. Even prismatic. Put your arc grenades on. If you got a If you got a heavy weapon, do the seasonal machine gun. That thing's actually pretty good. It's aggressive frames. That's a pretty good frame right there. If you play the dungeon from last, what's it called? The last dungeon from last season. You know, put auto rifle on. It don't matter what weapon you use, as long as it's arc. Just go ahead, throw it on, and get to work pretty much. Put on an arc rocket. Put on an arc, grenade launcher, sword, machine gun, whatever the case may be. Just put arc stuff on and just get it all done. Okay, it's not going to take you too long, too many games. I think for the average player, if you're not even getting that much kills that quickly, I think less than 5 games you should have this done. 5 just control matches, you should have this done pretty easily. For people who are like kill heavy and get like 30 bombs and whatnot, plus 1 to 2 games. Like, it'll be very quick, very fast that you can get this done. Okay, so nonetheless, I didn't even play that much Crucible. I think I only did like 1 or 2 matches. I got 74. So there's that. And then for the Pathfinder ones, this is going to take a while because actually it's a percentage one. It's not per Pathfinder. Now, you will roughly have to do, I think it's like less than 15 complete Pathfinder paths completed. Now, what's a Pathfinder path? If we come over here, let's go to Vanguard, for example, Pathfinder. This is a path. So you got to figure out a way and do little objectives to get to here. You need to do path completion. You need to, I think it's like 13 or 14 completions. I know it's less than 15 completions to complete the seasonal challenge. You can get this done very easily by just doing Nightfalls. Just do Nightfalls and semi-focus on what it says. Strain ability kills. Hey, for us hunters, throw your knife. Do some grapple melees. Pop your super and kill all the thralls. Like, and acolytes and whatnot, like kill them all. Like, this is what you're gonna be pretty easy to accomplish. Says just get kills. This was a free one, so I didn't even do nothing. And just kind of see where you're gonna go, see where it kind of breaks off into. So if I complete this one, right, I need machine gun kills and multi kills. So multi kills I can really get with the machine gun anyways. But this from super ability, so it goes back to this. Once I have a strand super, just go to town and kill all the ads with my strand super. I should be able to complete both of these at the same time. So what else? I need 150 combatants. This also goes to that. So that's pretty much done. This path is done in one run of a Nightfall by me using a strand super. And you'll get your strand super a few times. So that's nothing right there. And I would just keep spamming it over and over again. When you do complete the path, you will have to pay 10,000 glimmer to reset the path. Now, granted, you get about 10,000 glimmer anyways from completing the Nightfall. So it evens out, it balances. You have nothing to worry about. You end up making more glimmer than what you're spending on these Pathfinders. So don't worry about the glimmer part, just keep playing. Now that will take some time, because if you are good, it will take you one Nightfall to complete per path. That's what, 12, let's say a dozen Nightfalls. That's gonna be a few hours. Okay, that's a long night of gaming right there, or just Nightfalls alone. Now, in doing that, you're definitely gonna get more XP, so you still be wearing your ghost for sure. You should be getting the planetary bounties. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, let's look at the Nightfall that is this week, since we're talking about it anyways. Nightfall this week is on Neomuna. So guess what? Guess what you should do? Come over to Neomuna, Neptune. Go talk to Nimbus here and pick up all of his bounties. The daily bounties and repeatable bounties. You also want to go over to the Gunsmith. Pick up his bounties. His daily bounties primarily. You could get some repeatables, that's fine as well. And just complete those. Now you could also, if you want to, run the script or set your PlayStation or Xbox forward in time for like a year to do that Disgrace, to get a solo instance of the Disgrace strike, you can do that. But by all means, I don't think it's really that necessary or that serious. You can just do it with the team because that kind of makes it more inclusive for everybody. But since this night falls on Neomuna, I would recommend that you just come over here and pick up all of these Neomuna Precision Final Blows. That's definitely one to get. Ability kills, that's easy to get. Sidearm submachine gun shotguns or swords. We need sword kills anyways, easy to get. And then get a couple of these repeatable ones as well. This Vex Incursion takes a long time to complete. Get it if you're okay investing time into it. If not, by all means, it is fine. You will have to do a tournament overload as well. So there's that. And then you got Waves Tournament Overload. So these, I don't really see that they're worth the time if you're trying to be just casual and just put like 3-4 hours into the game and then call it a night pretty much. I would just get the bounties that I selected, you know, the other daily bounties that are repeatable. Go to the gunsmith, pick up his, and pretty much just keep complete Pathfinders and just call it a day. Definitely get your weekly clan bounties as well because they are XP plus. They are once a week, those are not repeatable. And usually this is just 1 plus XP for a regular gunsmith bounty. And then a lot of these times these gunsmith bounty coincides with their Pathfinders anyway for like certain weapons or abilities or whatever. So by all means, the only thing that you won't really complete is probably this raid one with clanmates. And if you need a clan, by all means, come join my newly created clan, HP Unleashed. I'll be having a YouTube channel with the same name here very, very soon. It's going to be a group channel with some of my homeboys that are going to be up in here, as well as a couple others that are not currently in here yet. Now, if you want to join, I think the clan is set to open at the moment, so by all means join. If you need someone to run, I'm be on like crazy, getting prepped for the dungeon, getting ready for the dungeon. I should be completing my artifact, getting all 12 mods today. I already got 7, and I played last night for a few hours. So today it's going to get the rest of them, and that's going to be pretty easy, pretty quickly. But nonetheless, that is all you have to do. To kind of recap, just so it's short and sweet, not as long-winded. Ghost mod is number 1. Go all the way up to 6 energy on your Ghost mod here. Get the blinding light, increase your XP by 12%. If you want to spend some money, you do not have to, but if you want to, come to your season pass, go up to, I would say, roughly about 49 here. So you can see you get XP gains and definitely have in a fire team before you turn in your seasonal challenges and bounties. Next would be focus on your seasonal challenges. Do the story so you get the first 6 kind of done. After that, focus on getting your sword kills and your arc damage kills in Crucible. Complete your Pathfinder. Now, mind you, I will worry about sword and mainly in the Nightfall. Or just go to the Grass of Avarice versus one of those things like that to get your sword kills there. After that, get the arc damage and Crucible, and use your Pathfinder to complete the Crucible ones and the Nightfall ones. So you're kind of double dipping there and not wasting your time. After that, I would definitely focus on your bounties. Get the weekly bounties first, like your clan bounties. A lot of planetary ones that give you XP++. And then get your daily ones as well. They give you just the XP+. After you've done your daily ones and like the gunsmith and whatnot as well, get your repeatable bounties. They only give you XP. They're not going to be that much, but they will kind of give you over that remaining hump that you're missing from your artifact to finish leveling up. Now keep in mind, whenever you do complete the Pathfinder, each node is XP. So if you're able to complete multiple nodes, even if you're not completing the set path, but let's say you're able to complete these 3 up here, by all means complete them as you're getting these other ones, just so you can get them as most XP as possible. And always keep your ghost on and you'll be golden. Okay, you should get this done within a day or 2, depending on how intense or hardcore you're trying to play. But really, this is going to be a casual guide of how to maximize your XP and get your artifact fully leveled up before the dungeon on Friday. If you start today, what's today? Wednesday. If if you start today, by all means, you'll be done tomorrow, which is a whole day before the dungeon comes out. So you're more prep and get your builds and whatnot. If you want to know some builds to use in the dungeon, check out my next video. I'm about to record that after this and drop it as well. Without further ado, y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Y'all be easy. Peace and shalom, y'all.